Hi, I'm Thomas with Believe in the Run.
This is Robbie with Believe in the Run.
And today we're doing a follow-up. Rob, we don't do a ton of follow-ups.
No, because we get so many shoes in, it's hard to get in like a ton of miles in a shoe, so we're not gonna do a follow-up for like 50 miles.
Most of the time we're getting about 20 miles in on a shoe before we review it, and then it goes up on the wall. We use it as a library piece so the next year when something comes out, we can pull it out and go, oh, that's what's changed. This time, we're kind of mixing it up because Robbie took this shoe out and pretty much did the damage.
So this was the HOKA Rincon 2. Destroyed this last year. Destroyed it in our terms. Got it up to like 150 miles. At which point it flattened out a little bit for me.
Where did it start flattening out? Because we've brought, how many videos have we done on HOKA where you've mentioned this Rincon flattens out?
It's because it's like the one shoe that I actually took to a pretty decent distance, so I have to always talk about it. I think it was like around the 120 mile mark, start to feel a little dead, and then, I don't know, just wasn't that lively.
It was also a little heavier than the new version. Just didn't quite like meet. Ooh, look at the bottom of yours with the rubber.
Yeah,
there's more rubber on this one.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what some of the difference is. We'll get to that. I put the miles in on this HOKA. It's real easy to get my mileage up. We're close to 300, closing out 300 for the month.
You're running like 10 miles a day. Like, I'm impressed.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just so you know.
Ah, that's good.
Put that badge.
I'll put that. This is a little.
Robbie's proud of you.
I get a sticker. That's even better than the patch that I'll get. I got a lot of miles on this shoe. I was able to stack it up and try to get that 150 mark, which I went past on this shoe in some hot heat, that crappy kind of running. Not exactly fast, but I have to say, I really do like the shoe. It's light, it feels good. There's the right amount of cushioning on it. And I'm happy to report, it didn't really die out. As far as the midfoot, I really think this extra rubber helps make it feel a little livelier, a little longer.
Yeah, because in this version, I mean, you had a tiny bit of rubber up here, not much on either side. And here you have it extending a little bit further on the lateral side. And you can see like this got chewed up pretty good.
What's also weird is this version is lighter than the previous version. And if you want to find more details about the shoe, watch our video review we did after we had, I think I had 40 or 50 miles on it at that point. And
which is, I think I only got 40 miles. I was trying to take this to 100, but I only got like 40 in it because I tweaked my calf.
Anyway, I do like this shoe. And for the price, for the weight, I think it really is a good shoe. And before I was kind of like, it dies out. This shoe didn't feel special to me. So I moved on, like I like the Mach 4 better, I like that. I have to tell you, this one kind of won me back over with the lightweight, just the right amount of cushioning. I think this is a really fun daily trainer that you can run fast in.
I mean, I will say I did, when I was thinking of like something that was light with a little bit of cushion that felt fast, I do think of this shoe as like something I'd like to run in.
I guess what we're saying after putting more miles on the shoe, usually when we felt it died out, we still feel like this one feels pretty good underfoot. So I'd give this one a thumbs up. I like the lightweight feel. The fit of it feels really good on my foot. It's breathable, it's been summer miles, it's been heat. It did a good job. I did a 16-mile run and my toe rubbed a little bit against here and gave me a blood blister, but this is a size 10. I normally wear a size 10 and a half. Could have been that. I like the way the 10 fits, but
what'd you do with that blood blister, by the way? You let it heal, or did you just go nuts on that?
I pulled out a bib pin, you know, the safety pins. And
from a tracksmith?
It wasn't the tracksmith this time. I didn't go bougie. Yeah. And then just pop that sucker and put one of those Band-Aids on it. And then, you know what? There's a tip for you.
Did you send that blood to Inside Tracker? That's a free one.
Inside Tracker. No, I didn't. But I did wear, this is a free one for Injinji socks. Once my toe, I had the problem with the blister. Put on the Band-Aid, put on an Injinji sock. It helps hold the Band-Aid in place and really help keep it. So I was able to continue because I got the blood blister on Sunday's run. And I ran Monday and Tuesday, both over 10 miles, and no problems at all.
In the same shoe?
No, I didn't put this back on. I was like, I got my shots.
Was the end of the testing period.
I went back to ASICs on that. It is the ASICs Grit Challenge, so been doing that, and it's been good. But that's the update on the HOKA. I like this shoe. It's light. It still feels pretty fresh underneath after 150 miles. I'm thinking you're probably not getting your full 300 to 400 miles on this. I think that you're gonna want to maybe replace it at 250 or so, but you still got $110. What is it, 110?
115.
$115.
Yeah. You get a little honeymoon phase in there.
Yeah.
You get to, you know, love it while it can be loved.
I think if you mixed it in with another shoe, what I really liked was after like a long, slow slog and like a heavier, you know, recovery day shoe, I put on this light guy, and now we're talking grit paces, so it wasn't like lightning, but I put this on and I felt fast and was able to pick up the pace by almost like a minute faster than I was doing in the other shoe. So
like 430 miles.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, I don't know if you saw me in Tokyo, but I was cooking it up.
Well, you had that false start in the triathlon. You couldn't
I had
recover.
to get back out of the water and never came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks Tokyo.
Yeah.
IOC, whatever.
Yeah.
Always banning us from the Olympics. They're always banning us from the Olympics. It's like, what do we do? What do we do to you guys? We deserve to be there.
This is the mustache.
I mean, fair.
Have you seen a guy win a gold medal with a mustache yet?
I don't know that I'm allowed on international travel with this.
It doesn't match his passport.
Pretty sure there's some embargoes.
All right.
On me.
Rincon 3. Thumbs up.
This is the 2. So
thumbs down.
Thumbs in the middle.
Thumbs down for me.
All right.
Subscribe. Instagram, Strava, Facebook, all the shit. I would yell at Megan for that. I just hit the wall.
You yelled at her before.
I did.
I heard it.
I was angry.